I told you guys I'd get around to it. I just needed another random warm winter day. I hope you all had a safe, happy, and socially distant holiday. These are certainly some strange times we're living in. As I was starting to piece this episode together yesterday, I noticed that I'd crossed the 50 subscriber mark. And today when I looked at the channel, it was up to 55. Thank you for taking an interest in my often rambling videos where I try to go through this old neglected Jeep that's been sitting around for too long. I'm sure I'll make a few mistakes along the way, and maybe they'll be entertaining. I'm 35 years old. You would think that by now I'd remember that reds don't go in the same wash as whites, unless you want pinks. Fortunately, these are just shop towels. Rick, if you ever happen to come across this video, you were right. It sure does need one of everything. And I sure don't blame you if you laughed all the way to the bank with that check. I knew I was signing up for a project. And as projects go, this one's not bad. It's certainly not going to be as much work as some of the projects I've seen in some of the other vintage Jeep channels that I've subscribed to recently. Many of them people who subscribe to me.
Really?
It's been a long, long year, as I'm sure many of you can relate to. But as the year winds down, I'm thankful to have my health and to have this project to keep me distracted from all the craziness that's going on in the world right now. I'm hopeful as we're about to round the corner into a new year. Maybe in 2021, there'll be a vaccine that's widely available that enough people can get, that within a year or so we can get back to something resembling normal. Alright, like I mentioned, I'd get to the driver's side when the weather got better. And there it is. Still winter weather, but today it was 61, so just enough to paint. I've been trying to figure out what to do with these extra holes in the dash here. I don't know what the previous owner had there, but they're just about the right size for a 12-volt adapter. So I might be able to put in some extra accessory power ports in here, at the very least for a cell phone charger, but maybe some other accessory, an inverter or something. Kind of nice to get a Jeep-related Christmas present this year. Something to put the Jeep keys on. And something to hang them from. Thanks, Amanda. And a Christmas present to myself was this table. I'll refinish this one when I have some time. Here's hoping for a better 2021, where hopefully I'll be able to get out and drive this thing at some point during the year, and you'll get to see a few more hilarious fails. Spoiler alert, that didn't work. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2021. That's up to code.